Welcome, Virgo, to the Consciously Divine Connection. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. We have a general reading for all Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus for the week of February 21st through February 27th. We will start off with 3 energy anchor cards, followed by the tarot to clarify. So I only need 3 cards. We will start off with service as the energy of the recent past, fear for the current energy, and honesty from the energy coming towards you. All right, so let's get some clarity from the tarot around this message for Virgo. What information, what message does Virgo need to hear for the highest and best good of all those involved? So I do appreciate your support of the channel. We are a newer channel getting started here. So any of your likes, comments, or if you choose to subscribe, really helps YouTube push the videos out to more people. So more people get these messages of inspiration and guidance. So thank you for that support as we look to messages for Virgo coming forth. All right, let's see if I can get some more. I do prefer, I think that one wanted to come. Prefer if I get the jumpers, but if not, I will deal them. All right, let's see what we have here. So first coming out was the 6 of Cups, followed by the 7 of Swords, the Page of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. You are represented by the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the King of Cups. Wow. Then we have the 7 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, Devil. Okay. This feels like a very emotional reading here. Let's see. All right, so we start out with the energy of the recent past is with service. I feel good when I can help others. The 6 of Cups brings us a sense of harmony and nostalgia. We have intergenerations working together. They are admiring the beautiful bounty that they have with all the flowers in their cups. So there's just a sense of harmony, and it kind of reiterates the sense of service when, younger are helping older, older are helping younger. It's just a beautiful feeling when you can be of service to people around you. The next is the 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Swords energy is interesting. It came up with somebody else too. I can't remember what sign it was, but it was this week. So the 7 of Swords is a little sneaking energy, right? So we have this warrior who has run off with the swords, the weapon of the army camp. So I see that this individual is trying to avoid conflict, is choosing to do it in somewhat of a sneaky way, but their goal is pure and that they do not want confrontation. They don't want conflict, so they are choosing to remove the weapons from this situation. So the other feeling I was getting also in the sense of being of service is it might represent a Robin Hood mentality, in that we're taking from those that have resources and redistributing the resources to those that don't. So for any of you in a service mindset already, if you're working with communities that are underprivileged, maybe that's kind of your mindset of the world, is that you're there to really redistribute the resources to people that are in need, and those that have plenty are not even going to miss those resources, right? So the Page of Swords, pages often bring in messages. And the Page of Swords in particular is a master at seeing any challenge as an opportunity. So he's great for taking lemons and turning them into lemonade. So kind of the same thing here. So you know what it's reminding me of in my own life? I used to be very involved in working with a third world country, and we used to do a lot of collections here in the U.S. and send them overseas. So it was that type of a thing where, I had visited this country and it was very, very poor, but I didn't stay stuck in that mindset of the lack there, because I knew there was plenty of abundance here in the States. So it was just connecting people, getting them excited about the fact that their excess children's books, their excess children's clothes could be redistributed, right? So that whole Robin Hood effect. So that's kind of what's coming to me. I that might just be for one of you. I don't know. But that was a situation that I was faced with at one point on my journey here. And it felt great to be able to be the one to shift those resources for folks. So in the energy of the current state, we have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So this is huge, because we do know that emotions are vibration, right? And that really love-based emotions are our goal in existing in that energy of love, joy-based emotions, and that the absence of love is fear. So metaphysical teachings will teach us that fear is really just false evidence appearing real. So it is having the faith to live from a place of love, regardless of what might be going on around you. So here we have the Four of Pentacles. And I think the Four of Pentacles is showing up to let you know that, because it's a little bit of a constrained energy around material resources, he has Four Pentacles. He has wealth available to him, but he's choosing to really cling and hold on to one. So it is constraining energy instead of expanding energy, right? So I think it's a reminder that the universe always provides for you. So if you're feeling that there's been a change in your finances that may have been depleted a little bit, so you're feeling like you want to hold on, what you're doing is you're just constricting that flow even more. So money is a great way to test your mindset about where you are in love or fear, right? So I think that the universe is just asking you to reconsider tightening and constricting your energy, because if you constrict it around money, you also constrict it around general love and flow of energy. So you're represented by the Queen of Cups. So I feel like she's here, again, to just show you the opposite, right? So the Queen of Cups, she's a very nurturing energy. She's very loving. She has mastered the emotional range. So she operates from a place of love. She is very good at sharing resources, right? So that kind of ties into the first row with being of service. And she is here to lift up people. So in essence, when you're represented by her, yes, you are offering that to other people to uplift them, but you are also uplifting yourself. And I think the contrast here is so you can see that this constrained energy from the Four of Pentacles doesn't feel as good as the flowing, loving, limitless energy of the Queen of Cups. All right, so it's just an opportunity to reflect and see which energy feels better within you. Because when you do embrace that energy of the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords is available to you. So aces are all about new beginnings. The Ace of Swords is about justice. It is about victory. And it is about peace. So something is coming in for you that allows you to cut through, literally, the sword, right? You're going to cut through that mindset that operating from a place of fear is just too limiting for your limitless spirit that you have. All right. And then we move to the energy coming towards you, and we move into honesty. So I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. All right, there you go. So this is the truth that you're asking to look at. Do you want to live from a fear-based, constricted energy? Or do you want to be honest with yourself and say, I choose to release that because I prefer the flow and the abundance of the Queen of Cups? So it's choosing love, joy, and success over fear, worry, and stress. And here you go. What could be better than to have the King and Queen of Cups in your reading, right? So wherever you may have felt a little shaky with that Queen of Cups energy, the King is right here to support you. You could be drawing in a strong King of Cup energy to help you be of service with this project or this work endeavor that you're putting through to be of service to others, because this King of Cup has mastered the emotions just like the Queen. He is rock solid, he is dependable, and he is that rock that people often look to in times of turmoil. All right, so you are well supported from a place of love with both the King and Queen of Cups energy. With the Seven of Cups, this is all about daydreaming and having your desires, having your wish fulfillments brought forth. So you have opportunities here to visualize whatever it is that you want. Victory is available to you in the form of material possessions, knowledge, increased spiritual knowledge, emotional well-being. Again, anything that you are looking to bring forth, it is just about picking and choosing what it is you want to manifest in the 3D. So the only caution with this card is that sometimes it is very easy to get distracted and stay in this place of visualizing and not taking action. All right, so just be cautious to that and honest with yourself, right? That am I spending too much time daydreaming and not enough time taking some actions to bring the visualizations forward to manifest them. And the final card here is the Four of Cups. So again, a daydreamer that is so focused on what is in front of him does not see the offer coming with the fourth cup. So again, a gentle reminder that yes, in order to manifest, we have to daydream, we have to visit our imagination to bring things forth, but we want to also stay grounded in the material world in order to bring those forward. All right, so a little bit of self-awareness as well, and that while we focus on what is here and now in front of us, there is always a spiritual activity around us that might not be visible to our eyes, but is still very much present. So the energy that was on the bottom of the deck that we didn't see coming towards us is the Devil. So the Devil energy is I believe, tied to your fear, right? The absence of love is fear. And honesty. Being honest with yourself about lifestyle choices you might be making. So I see the Devil coming forth to ask us to reflect on things that maybe no longer serve us. Are there habits that we have around food, around addictions, around lack of exercise, anything that is not really keeping us in a healthy physical or mental state? It's just a reminder, it's time to let it go. All right, because you have a lot of really positive cards here that are showing you all the power that you have within, and that the Devil, the chains are loose, right? He has loose chains around these individuals. So it's just time to walk away. Take the chains off and walk away. And again, that is your choice of living in a place of love or living in a place of fear. All right, so we'll pull one final card here for Virgo to clarify this message. One final card. What does Virgo need to hear, please? Yeah, so big emotions with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups together. Oh, here we go. Direction. Lord, and substitute whatever works for you, Source, Spirit. Please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body, and if for some reason I am about to head the wrong way, please say stop. All right. Operating from a place of love, releasing any fears, they're not real, and being honest with yourself. Listening to that direction, trusting your inner guidance, and letting go of any toxicity in your world. Okay, Virgo, that is your message for this week. I'm wishing you many, many blessings, much love, and you take care.